that defense on him in the post, maybe sending a help guy.
Let's check in with Lauren.
Well, guys, if you look at the youth from that first quarter, you have Bryce, Keontae, Kyle, all chipping in to help get us off to a good start right there. And I asked Coach Hardy how youth is an advantage in the team's effort. Then the youth helps in that way. He says you look in the locker room at shoot-around, we're just kind of a bright-eyed and inner.
Our vets have done a great job, and specifically John Collins has just done a great job in teaching, but also dominating, teaching with his game.
As the Jazz now have hit 8 consecutive shots. Ben Simmons goes to work against Williams. Touch pass down low on the block. Hook, flip was there to stop it. Collier takes it down and races into front court.
It's great defense.
Collier hit a wall, bounces back and hits a shot. Back and hits his first 2.
Yeah, he is so good at that little punch with the arm. With a bar and a hand in his back.
Right.
And defense and stand.
Makes the first, misses the foul, and jumps in the Clippers 28. Collier, space, back out front, Keontae. Those two have been working well together. Will Hardy made it clear, look, Keontae's accepted the role for the moment of what he's up to. That's coming off the bench. I thought he had great post-game comments last night about his role, Big T.
Yeah, he's maturing in a lot of different ways, and his acceptance of what he needs to do out on the court whenever he's called upon to do it.
Well, the one word he continued to use as Zubac misses that little righty hook was team. Let's do what's best for the team. As Collier dances out behind the three-point line. Here's Flip on a dribble drive. Just simply dropped it out of his hands. Ben Simmons. Powell drives, bumped off his spot down at the Clippers. 13-11 here in the first half. Powell cups it, goes up, short, rebound Zubac. Lefty hook, can't finish. Rebound Filipowski.
Well, you had the whole committee in the paint that time. Johnny Juzang, Collins, and...
But still, they have a lead of 12.
They really have to pay attention to those as Bogdanovic can't find it from deep.
Comes up short, Juzang on the court with Collier, Collins, Mikhailuk, and Filipowski. Isaiah, they go to the opposite side of the floor, just inside the three-point line, and
Johnny Juzang. You can't think about going at him and then go away from him, leaving him that much space and time.
Bogdanovic puts a shoulder down on Flip, stays with him, flies it over the top of the rim, and the rebound comes out to Collins. The Jazz have a 3-on-3. John, ball kicked, picked up. Here's Powell, sets his feet, wants a deep 3, jumps out, rebound once again. Filipowski with now 6 rebounds. Clippers have gone bone dry over the last 4.5 minutes. Potter back on the floor. Jazz have outscored LA in this quarter, 9-2. Collier backs out against Zubac. Now he'll step back, the triples away, bang!
And Collins down there with Harden on him. But I love the confidence of Zay. Just off the dribble, pulling up with space.
Down on the block, they pass it out. Powell reaches up, tapped up once, twice. 2 misses, that's 12 straight. 12 straight misses by the Clippers.
Well, several Jazz guys have committed to be in that paint.
Oh, beautiful cop. Utah, they've missed just 7 shots the entire game. They're shooting at 71%. Just under 27 for the Clippers. Dunn over the shoulder, Powell launches and hits. That's in this quarter.
Yeah, the Jazz's defense has really got them this lead. They've capitalized on really taking some things away as John.
Right at 4 attempts a game. In the 2 games against the Clippers this year, he is at 62% time. You're a 4-level scorer, and you mentioned what he does so well right now. They haven't updated.
Points, right? It's just a matter of how tough you make it for them and where they're going to be coming from. But the defense has really been excellent on him.
Potter tried to force a pass inside.
Maybe a pump fake in the paint, kick it out if you can, or get it right to the rim.
Mikhailuk picks up Harden. Tries to body him up, but he always hits the angle. 12 for James Harden.
Well, he's an elite scorer. He really is. He finds a way to do it.
Filipowski takes a slow walk. No, we put some miles on the road. Here's Markkanen, breaks free. Tough shot. Foul. Keyonte set to inbound, looking for some help. Got to hurry. Just got it off before the 5-second count. Juzang, ball strip. Harden picks it up, and the Jazz with the 12th turnover of the half. Powell on a drive inside.
Offensive hand.
Filipowski waits for it. Corner three. Harden blocks out Markkanen, rebounds, and here he comes across midcourt. Clippers down by 15. Johnny Juzang riding. Jazz.com/tickets to use the draft wisely, like the Jazz are trying to do, and now they find themselves as a contender in the West and beyond.
Yeah, you got to have some good fortune. SGA, that's a bad man. I like those looks for Flip, though. He's not hesitating at all. All for the Jazz in that first quarter and part going into the second half.
First half a play. Juzang had the rebound. Now to Keyonte. Looks at Zubac. Beautiful stop and go. Slides it out to Johnny on a catch and shoot.
Bang! Beautiful rip.
I'll hit your hands. You don't think, you react.
That's right. And County Georgia did a great job on that hesitation, bringing the help towards him and giving Johnny some time to get that shot off.
That's a tough pass. Caught Bell, the 7-footer, just to 8 points. He averages over 15, but had that big game 5 days ago. There's a telegraph pass from Svi. That's what Chris Dunn does, and he did it here.
See that coming.
Really high-level defender. Jazz have allowed 10 points off 12 turnovers in this first half. Flip in trouble over the top. Juzang guarded by Harden. In the paint, Flip spins. Step back, Jay. Got it.
Beautiful.
Patience.
No
panic, and Flip seems to have that.
Patience and confidence, and he has gotten both of those back. He's grown up so much since he first stepped out on the court earlier this season.
10 points and 6 rebounds. Markkanen taps it out front. Chris Dunn to Powell. Another chance.
The Jazz pay.
How about a 15-5 run by Los Angeles? They've cut Utah's lead down to 10. There's Markkanen drive.
Man, a great development in his game. You saw him go between his legs and get that first step. Just beautiful work by the finisher.
That's an angry Lauri Markkanen. He showed his inside-outside play last night against the Lakers. Triples up, triples down. Markkanen off the wing. Tries to answer with a three. Ball's loose. And the Clippers with confidence coming back the other way with Powell. Drives by Markkanen, lays it up easily. How about a 10-point second quarter for Norman Powell?
Norman Powell, you saw his numbers. He's kind of a sneaky scorer. All the attention's on Harden. He just racks up the points.
Some feel snubbed from the All-Star game. Harden goes. Powell stays. Nice drive. Keyonte rolls. 2 minutes left, first half, in this comeback by the Clippers. Cut it to 7. Stop and pop jumper, sweet. The run. It's been really the guard line of Powell and Harden. They have scored 31 of the 52. Jazz needed that shot.
And offense needs to start with him, and no pun intended, but sometimes finish with him. Coming off a screen, getting a really good shot.
No pun, huh?
Yeah, I kind of meant it.
Lowry. Filipowski. Keyonte. 26%. But they find their rhythm. They've hit 8 of their last 9 shots, 88%, and that covers about 6.5 minutes of play.
Yeah, and they're just too good not to expect that, right? I mean, We've got a three-headed monster out there, and Powell is kind of leading that charge. Misses that easy one.
Boy, he pulled that string. I thought it was down. Just hit the back edge of the rim and jumped right back out. Collier still floated up short. Got a whistle down. And the two Markkanen had the
Can't live by threes alone.
8-point game. Just under 11 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Tap it up and in to beat above the rim.
Yeah, and in the right spot. You're right there in front of the rim, and you get to that altitude before anybody else can. It's a good read by Zubac.
10-point first half. 6 rebounds. Markkanen turns, fires. That shot jumps out. Zubac another rebound. Got to hurry. Harden at half court.